But I'm a real doctor. Actually, I'm a head and neck surgeon. Most people don't even know what a head and neck surgeon does. Basically, I took care of people with throat cancer. Throat cancer is not a publicized cancer. It's not like breast cancer or lung cancer, but it should be. Because it's one of the few cancers we know how to prevent it. So guys, no more muff diving. Cunnilingus, #1 cause of throat cancer in men. Yeah, fact. Now that you guys know that, how many of you guys are going to stop doing it? That's what I thought. Trying to get a guy to stop eating pussy, it's like getting Trump to stop putting on tariffs. Not going to happen. So ladies, I hope you appreciate the fact that we are risking our lives for your pleasure. And our pleasure too. But I have to make a disclaimer. I recently had an audition for a comedy gig, and the guy told me I need to be more vulnerable. And I looked at him and I said, fuck that, I'm a surgeon. You want vulnerable? Go see a primary care comedian. Because primary care doctors are more like actors. They sort of just try shit and see what happens. Yeah, surgeons, we're more like stand-ups. We go in, we do it, we get out. Only difference is when a stand-up kills, they don't need a lawyer. But I've been a head and neck surgeon for a long time, 30 years. I decided I needed something new. I wanted something with less stress and better retirement. So I quit my job in Phoenix and I moved to LA to be an actor. That was a great decision. And now I have more stress and no money for retirement. But I can act like I do. Because now being in LA, I've learned the secret to being a successful actor. You have to have one of three things. You either have to be an ex-addict, an ex-alcoholic, or have a traumatic childhood. In the case of an A-lister, all three. For me, when I was 10, I walked in my parents in the 69 position. Yeah, that was trauma. But I think that trauma made me the successful actor I am today. Because recently, you can see my hand in a Shark vacuum commercial. Yeah, talk about a lucrative hand job. But medical training back then is a little different. We had different technology. We used these devices called textbooks. You guys remember what textbooks are? Yeah, basically read about it, we saw it, and we did it. So you remember your first experience, like your first kiss, your first blowjob, first orgasm. I remember my first pelvic exam. I walk in the room, and there's a 300-pound woman on the table with her legs up in stirrups. And I said, I think psychiatry's better.